Okay, so welcome to this video, and itong lab na to ay SQL injection vulnerability allowing login bypass, no? So basahin natin. This lab contains a SQL injection vulnerability in the login function, and to solve the lab, perform a SQL injection attack that logs into the application as the administrator user. Okay? So load natin yung lab. So, ngayon naghahanap tayo ng login bypass, no? So, para magkaroon tayo ng login bypass, kailangan natin muna maghanap ng login, no? So, pindot-pindot tayo ulit. So, pag nagpindot-pindot ka, wala naman to. This is more like a shopping site, and meron lang two tabs, home and my account, no? So, let's try my account. And there you go. We have a login page, no? And we can try, no? Like, sabi, kailangan daw natin mag-login as administrator. So, administrator. And baka administrator. No. So, let's try again. So, invalid username or password. So, hindi siya normal na login page na you can just brute force, no? So, what we do need to do is, again, use SQL injection to bypass the login page. So, wala sa atin ngayon binigay na SQL query na katulad nung last video, no? So, what we can do is to try and guess the possible SQL query, no? So, ang pwedeng mangyari dito is select, say, star from some table, let's say, users, where, diba? Let's say, username equals, let's say, administrator, and password equals, say, some password, no? So, possible na ganito yung ating SQL query. So, paano ko nasabi? Kasi, we have two fields, username and password, and usually, ang login page, kailangan tama yung username mo and yung password para makapag-login ka. Or else, hindi siya gagana. Tama? So, naghahanap tayo ng SQL injection vulnerability. Let me just change this to single quotes para consistent. So, naghahanap tayo ng SQL injection vulnerability. So, meron tayong two possible na injection points, no? Which is the username and the password. So, what we can do is to try and inject sa username. So, paano? So, isip tayo ng way para maging true yung buong statement na to. Diba? Katulad ng sinabi ko sa previous video, kailangan lang natin mag-isip ng way para maging true yung SQL statement para mag-execute siya. So, in this case, what we can do is, say, administrator, then i-close ko yung username parameter, and then i-comment ko na. Di ba? So, ang matitira na lang is ito na lang na SQL statement. So, where username equals administrator. No? So, ang payload natin is just quotes and dash dash. No? Let's try that. Administrator quotes dash dash. And then, we can put anything sa password kasi nako-comment naman na lahat ng kasunod na to. Di ba? So, let's try that. And let's click login. And there you go. We have successfully solved this lab, no? So, what's another way to try and do this, no? What we can do is gamitin natin yung idea from the last video na 1 is equal to 1 is always true, no? So, pwede natin gawin is, again, close natin to, or 1 equals 1 and then comment. So, again, 1 equals 1 is always true. Yung or statement, kailangan one of the inputs is true para maging true yung buong statement, no? So, this whole thing now is true. Dahil 1 equals 1 is always true. And then again, etong mga to ay nako-comment out. So, hindi sila nababasa na nung SQL, no? So, let's try to input this. Administrator or 1 equals 1. And we can just input anything here sa password. And there you go. We have also logged into the administrator account. Okay? So, I hope na gets nyo tong lab na to and see you in the next video.